with a very large and exciting manga haul. In the beginning of November, I took a trip to New York City for a little bit of fun. I met up with my friend Mars and just did a bunch of touristy things, but one of the main reasons I went was to go manga shopping. So New York City has two stores that I really wanted to hit up that I don't have anything like in my area, and that was Kinokuniya and Book Off. So Kinokuniya you've probably heard a lot about in the manga community. It's a Japanese bookstore, so they have a lot of English and Japanese manga in it, plus lots of other kind of Japanese books and regular, like not regular, but like English books. There's a really big stationery section in the bottom of the store. There are not many locations in the country. There is one in New York City, there's one in New Jersey, I think. There's a bunch in California, and I think there's some in Texas, but that's it. The closest one to me is the New York and I guess the New Jersey one also. So I've been to Kinokuniya several times in my life. Every time I go to New York City, I try to hit up Kino. I go a lot because they have a lot of Japanese magazines, which are something I buy for the J-pop idols, the Johnny's boys. They used to have a really large CD section, but it does not exist anymore. They don't have any. They have like a tiny cart of clearance CDs, which is hilarious. But I really wanted to go to Kinokuniya, and then I also wanted to go to Book Off, which is a kind of secondhand bookstore, and it's kind of the same deal as Kinokuniya. There's lots of manga in the bottom floor, there's regular books, English books, and there's a bunch of like DVDs, that sort of thing. I went on a bit of a shopping spree, so this is my haul. There was so much that I wanted to buy. I was like a kid in the candy store, but I had to bring it all home with me. And that's the problem, is that there was so much I wanted to buy, and I kind of gave myself liberties to buy like pretty much anything. There was much more that I wanted to buy, but I had to bring it all home. I had to buy an extra bag to bring home, and I think we broke the luggage rules on the train because we had like one extra bag that we were supposed to have, but it's fine. I got a mix of Japanese manga and English manga. So first off, I will start off with the stuff I got from Kinokuniya because that is the most of what I bought. So I did kind of go in with a plan, and there was so much Japanese manga that I wanted to buy. Even though like I'm not at the point where I can like really read manga in Japanese, I can kind of like get a little bit of it, but my Japanese is not what it used to be. So the first thing that I got is some Japanese manga, and it was something that I desperately wanted, and it is Library Wars, the Beisatsu. Yeah, so this is the sequel series to the Library Wars manga. This is kind of the sequel to Library Wars. It kind of picks up, I think, after the end of the regular manga. I am obsessed with this series, but it's definitely not popular enough in the US for them to license this, so I feel like it would be a miracle if it got licensed in English. But I thought I would pick up the Japanese manga so that I can kind of try to read it eventually, or at least kind of see what it's like. So I got volume 1 of this. I also got volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. They had way more, I think at least 10 volumes, and I almost bought all of them, but I realized that there was other stuff that I wanted to buy, so I just got the first 5 volumes of this, and I feel like that's enough for right now, and maybe next time I go back to Kino I can pick up the rest of it. But this was like one of my main goals to go and pick up, and I am very excited that they had it. Next up, I picked up some stuff that like maybe I hadn't been seen that much, but I picked up volume 1 of Yakuza Lover. This is kind of a josei, spicy sort of manga where this like young girl starts dating a Yakuza boss, and you know, Yakuza things happen, sexy things happen, that sort of thing. So I picked up this one because I've been interested in reading it, and it was there, and I haven't seen it in my bookstore in a little bit, so picked up volume 1 of that. Then I picked up volumes 2 through 5 of Daytime Shooting Star. So they didn't have volume 1, but I feel like I can just pick that up easier, I guess. But this is actually a series that I have been on the fence about because there is a bit of a teacher-student type of relationship that's at the forefront of the manga, and that's not something that I am like too keen on, but I heard that it's really well done and it probably doesn't really go in that direction, so we're gonna give it a try. I gotta get volume 1 though. Next thing that I got, which I specifically got these for another video that I want to do, but I got 3 volumes of manga magazines. So I got the this is the volume of the Hanato Yume magazine, and there is a popular, what is the popular manga that's in here? I can't remember. But there's one that I read in here. I got Hanato Yume. I got Margaret. Yeah, it's Margaret. Yeah, I got Margaret. This is the November 5th issue. And I got the October monthly Betsukami. And this has Queen's Quality in it, which I am very excited about. I am gonna make a video about like shoujo manga magazines, and that's why I bought these. So I'll have something coming out relatively soon, before the end of the year, about shoujo manga magazines and kind of like what they are and what's contained in them, kind of show them off and how you can get them. I'm really excited for these. Each one of these has something that I read in it, which is really fun. I can't remember what Margaret has. I looked it all up. I don't remember. But I'm really excited for these. I really like shoujo manga magazines, and I feel like it's something that not a lot of people have talked about, so I thought I would make a fun informational video about these. So you'll see more about these magazines coming in the future. And then some non-manga things that I bought. I bought this art book, and this is, what is this? Daisuke Richard. So I love this artist. They have really cool art. Like, it's really awesome. But I got this magazine, this art book, because this artist did the art for a music video by this Johnny's group that I like, Stones. They had an album come out and they had music videos on the album, and they did the art for one of their music videos, and I thought it was really cool, and I follow this artist on Instagram, and I really like the art without the like Stones reference, so I thought I would pick it up. A bunch of other art books that I wanted, but they were much more expensive, so I just got the Daisuke Richard one. The last thing that I got from Kinokuniya, this is actually I got for a friend, and it's an issue of TV Guide featuring V6, RIP V6. I got this for my friend because she is a huge V6 fan, and they just disbanded after like 25 years or something like that, so like, but it's still very sad. So it has a really nice several pages of like V6 in it, so I thought I would pick it up for her. There were other magazines that I was looking for with Johnny's in them, but they didn't have them, and I should have emailed the store and ordered them before my trip, but I know for next time. Oh, one more thing. So, because I bought Japanese manga, I was able to get some free anime coasters or manga coasters. So, I bought 5 Japanese manga, so I got 5 coasters. So they are here, and basically I got pretty much everything that was in stock. Some of these I don't know what they are. So I got this one, which I think is from Wild Trigger. I don't know what this is. I got this one, which is from Mashle, which is like that new like Harry Potter like magic manga. And then I got this one. I don't know what this is from. I'll put it down. I can't read it. It's on the back, but I can't read the kanji in it, so and I'm not familiar with the series, so I'll just put it on the screen. But I got this one, and then I got a coaster for Iosaki Saka's new series, Sakura Saku. So that was really cute. And then I got one for Honey Lemon Soda. So actually, these two were the only ones that I was really interested in, the Honey Lemon Soda one and the Sakura Saku one. So the rest of them, this one is cute. and I will try to find out what it's from. But these two I'm like not super interested in. For future, when I hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway, so I might include these in the giveaway, just because I don't read these series or know anything about them, so I might just pass them on to somebody else. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool because, you know, I bought Japanese manga, so I got these. I wasn't able to get doubles. I probably would have gotten like more of these ones, but I wasn't allowed any doubles. That is everything that I got in Kinokuniya, and so now we're gonna do the Book Off haul. Book Off had so much. I was a little bit worried actually when I went to Book Off because a friend had told me that like the last time they were there, they live in like New Jersey, so they've been more recently than I have, but they told me that their manga section was like pretty much empty, but I was surprised to find that it was very full. I didn't get it too much there. There was so much that I wanted, and I'd already spent a ton of money at Kinokuniya. I was already buying some CDs that were quite expensive at Book Off. I'll just show them to you anyway. Hold on. So for the one Johnny's fan that probably watches my channel, these are the two CDs I got. I got News's Color album. This is their limited edition. So this CD, okay, I'm gonna go on a mini Johnny's rant for a second. So I have a lot of News CDs, and because they're my favorite, so I collect their albums and their singles and stuff. And I thought I had this CD, and I definitely had the other version of it. This I think is the limited version, probably. And I definitely had another version because it comes with this like obi thing. It's called an obi. I don't know if this version has it, but it's like a little paper thing on the side that's in the plastic, whatever. And I have the obi for the CD, but I don't have the CD anymore. So I think I left it in an old car and then we sold it. So it's gone forever. So I got this album. So I think I have at least one version of all their albums now, which is great. And then I got Heisei Jump's Sense or Love album. And so this is the limited version. So it has two CDs. So it has a one with like the regular CD tracks, and then it has a CD with solo songs from all the members, and then it has a DVD with their Banger Night music video, which is an amazing music video, and the making of it. So this was really good. It was $55, which I was like, that seems like excessive. And I probably should have like tried to bargain for the price for it, because it definitely got ripped off because this only retails for like $37, so it's fine. I love Heisei Jump, so now onto the things that people care about. So mostly I got used manga. They didn't have some of the other stuff that I was actually looking for. I was really looking for Strobe Edge because I'm only missing like 2 volumes of it. There were a few other ones there. There were a few other ones that I was looking for that I forgot to look for because I was overwhelmed. But let's show you what I'm getting. What I got. So I got volume 3 of the Gentleman's Alliance Cross. I haven't started this series, but I have volumes 1 and 2. And so since this is an older series, I saw it and I picked it up because you never know when you're gonna see it. Then I got a new series, not a new series, but a new series to me. So I got Wild Ones by Kyo Fujiwara. This is about a girl whose like grandfather is in the Yakuza, and she ends up getting a bodyguard from the like Yakuza, and romance and Yakuza things happen. So I thought that was really cool. I was really intrigued by the art on it. I also like older shoujo manga, so I got volumes 1 through 7. I think there are 10 volumes in this, so since there was a good chunk of it there, I felt like it would be worth it to pick it up. I haven't heard much about this, but I checked the reviews really quickly on like my anime list, and they're pretty up there. It looks like a fun time. And as I was about to leave, I noticed they had like this table that had a bunch of bundles of manga, and there was like pretty much all of Kimi no Todoke there, and I didn't get it because I would have had to buy all of the bundles because I'm not going to pass up the whole series. And you know, I was already spending a lot of money at this point. But I picked up a new series, it was in Japanese. So it's 3 360 material. So here's the cover of it. So there are 8 volumes. Yeah, 8 volumes, and it's the whole series together. This is about a girl who like is saved by some boy, and then I think she ends up saving his life later, and they kind of have like a romance. So the cover purely just done by the cover of this first volume, and that it was short. So yeah, I picked this one up. We'll see how it is. And I will try to read it. Can you tell that I really want to start studying Japanese again? Because I buy all this Japanese manga. Also, the kids in the back look cute, so that also factored into my decision. That is everything that I got. I ate a lot of manga, and I'm very happy that I got to go manga shopping in New York City. It's definitely something that I really want to do again soon, but of course I have to like go to New York City, but it's expensive. This was really fun, and it made me really want both of these stores in my area, but they don't exist in my area, which is sad. So maybe like I don't know, like part of me wants to like try to go to New York like every 6 months and just like go for like a day and like go manga shopping, but who knows? I don't know. But hopefully I can go manga shopping again because it was really, really fun, and I had a good time, and I found a lot of really great stuff that I would not be able to find in my area. Let me know in the comments where your favorite place to buy manga is, because mine is definitely Kinokuniya. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more manga goodness from me. That is all I've got for you guys today. I'm Chrissy Lou. Till next time, mata ne!